So, imagine this. One day you're going about your regular life and the next you've just won the lottery. Millions of dollars out of nowhere. What happens next? Do you become a totally different person overnight? Or does the money just turn up the volume on who you already are? Let's dive into the fascinating psychology of lottery winners and see what really happens when someone's bank account explodes. First off, there's that moment of pure shock. It's like your brain just hits pause. Some people laugh, some cry, others don't believe it at all, and pretty much everyone thinks, this is it. My life is about to change forever. But here's where it gets interesting. Studies have shown, over and over, that after the initial rush wears off, most lottery winners go back to feeling pretty much the same as before. Yep, really. It's called the hedonic treadmill. You get a boost in happiness, sure, but after a year or two, you're just as happy or unhappy as you were before the big win. But what about the myth that money changes you? Here's the real scoop. Sudden riches don't usually create a brand new personality. Instead, they make your true self way more obvious. If you were generous before, you'll probably start giving even more, maybe to family, maybe to charity. If you loved splurging on fun experiences, now you can go wild. And if you had trouble managing money, well, that's going to be a bigger problem now, not a smaller one. There's also the social side. Friends and relatives often come out of the woodwork. Some genuinely want to celebrate, but others might have, let's call them requests. That can put a strain on relationships. It can get awkward. Some winners even end up feeling isolated or overwhelmed by all the new attention. And let's talk about spending. Sure, you can finally buy that dream house, the fancy car, maybe take a trip around the world. But here's the twist. A shocking number of lottery winners actually lose it all within just a few years. Why? It's not bad luck, it's psychology. If you've never learned how to manage money, having more of it just makes the problems bigger. Temptation is real, and the pressure is intense. But for others, winning the lottery is a chance to start fresh. Some people use their new fortune to pay off debts, help their families, or launch passion projects. The key difference? They set goals, ask for good advice, and think long-term. It's less about the money and more about their mindset. So, does sudden wealth change lives? Absolutely. But it also reveals who you really are deep down. Money is just a tool. It can build your dreams, or it can expose your weaknesses. In the end, it's not about what you win. It's about how you play the game. So, if you ever buy a lottery ticket, ask yourself, what would you do with a windfall? Who would you become? Because, as the old saying goes, money doesn't change you. It just shows you, unfiltered.